I won't even lie, I'm going to get vulnerable for a second. I don't even know what's the date. April 27th, yeah? Over a quarter of the way through the year. 1/3 of the year basically done. I've had an interesting 2022, man. That's the word I'm going to use. Because from the outside, everything looks very peachy, innit? If you see my socials, thank God, the socials growing nicely. I've been on my fair share of trips. I've done a lot of stuff, innit? I'm healthy. Everyone in my family's healthy. So from the outside, things are good. But I won't even lie. Lie from the gutter. We're down in the gutter. Things are, let me just say, shit ain't sweet. In the gutter, man. There's a lot of stuff in my own personal life that ain't really adding. Alright, let me just put it like that. It ain't really adding, man. I've had my fair share of battles this year. If I'm being honest with you, I'm like, anyone that knows me knows I share my battles once they're done, innit? So don't message me asking me Kobe Wagwan, because I'm not going to give you an answer if you watch this. But I've had my fair share of battles, innit? And it's fair to say, I think I'm I'm towards the end of those, isn't it? I say towards the end, it's not completely done, but I think I'm towards the end of those. And I genuinely feel like, despite being 23 years of age, I've just gone through a midlife crisis. You feel me? I legit feel like that, man. And this video wasn't planned. It's just me talking from the heart, innit? Because I just want to come on camera and just remind people that life's hard, man. Life really is hard, man. But the show must go on, man. You got to take the good with the bad with the good, the yin with the yang, and we move, man. So yeah, man. My 2022 personally has been very difficult, especially because anyone that sees the channel, I came into 2022 sky high, fam. Done a lot of traveling. Thank God for that. Was dropping videos consistently, regularly. Was sticking to my schedules and stuff, and then boom, a lot of stuff hit the fan, innit? And to be honest, that's no one's fault but my own. Some of it is my fault, some of it is just life. Actually, like 95% of it is my fault. But that's the honest truth, man. So I don't even know, is there a point to this video? Yes. The point is just to remind you lot that life is hard, man. And things happen. But regardless, sometimes the show must go on, man. That's how I genuinely feel. The show must go on. Even now, like, this week's been a very hard week for me as well. Like, this week's been a tough week, man. It's been a lot on my mentals, but we here, man. I got a lot to be grateful for. I think I like to have a moral to my videos, innit? And if there was going to be a moral to this video, it's just that stay grateful, man. The reason why I say 2022 has been a funny year is because there's been a lot of ish that has gone wrong. A lot of ish that I haven't been happy with. But there's also been a lot of ish that I can be very, very grateful for. For example, the YouTube and TikTok following growing, fam. Like, anyone that watches my videos, I'm very, very grateful for you lot, innit? Because especially you guys that leave comments, there's a lot of people that reach out to me personally, actually, and be asking me everything from, you're hilarious, to, can you make a video on this? And all you people, yeah, I'm so grateful for you guys, because for what's been a gazy time in my life, I won't say a dark time, but for what's been a very grey time in my life, you guys are providing the light amongst the darkness, innit? So I gotta thank you lot big time. A lot, man. It's really funny because I set a plan out for myself here of, this is what I want to do for the year, with some end goals, but when they start happening, it's weird, you know? When you start seeing the following account increasing, when people are hitting you up, telling you different things, for me, it's a strange feeling. It's a very good feeling, but it's a very, very interesting one, isn't it? It's one I didn't feel before. And I think maybe the time scale, it's happened, thank God, a lot quicker than I have, innit? Than I thought. The show must go on, man. The show really must go on, man. Yeah, man, I got a lot to be grateful for. As I said, in this great time, there's definitely a lot to be grateful for. I think you got to thank God. I thank God I'm in good health. My friends and my family are in good health. Like, that's a big thing. We're waking up every day calm. That's the biggest blessing there is, isn't it? So I'm very grateful for that. I think I've got very good friends, you know. I've got a lot of very good friends. Like, hold tight the man them, but it's not only the man them, it's like my people at my school. I've even got some people, yeah, that I've never even met or I haven't met in years, but I chat to them on a regular basis, and they really provide me a lot of love, you know. They really provide me a lot of love. I was going to give them shout outs, but the problem is once I give one shout out, I feel like I have to give 500 shout outs. So I'm going to recognize all of you guys in due time. Don't worry. Might put an Insta story up. But yeah, man. It's a lot to be grateful for. When a lot has gone, when things are going wrong, there's been a lot of people that have picked me up, and they didn't even know they were picking me up. They were just doing them, and then they helped me along the way, man. So I got a lot to be grateful for and a lot to be thankful for. And there's a bright future ahead, innit? If God willing, more videos to come. I can't lie, part of the troubles this week, I've just felt no sort of desire to make anything whatsoever. But I'm going to still make it. I'm going to still crank it out. More videos to make. More ideas to put out. More football to play. You know, my body's slowly getting more and more healthy, so I feel like I'm just growing as a player. And then, God willing, I'm going to be playing for, since the picture's right here, into Wichita in the summer, God willing. Yeah, I'm going to be representing them. They're playing the UPSL Semi-Pro Club. I really love the ownership of the club, the coaching, some of the culture and the team we've got so far. So, yeah, man. If there's a moral to this, is that tough times never last. Only tough people last. The show must go on. We move. And yeah, man, just stay grateful in this world, man. You really got to be grateful. I can't sit here and say, I got no one that shows me love, no one doing me this. I feel like I'm all alone. Even though I feel like I'm alone, I know there's a lot of love and support for me, which I'm so grateful for. And yeah, man, we just trying to make it happen, man. We just trying to make it. As my bro Jigga J would say, I'm just trying to blow. I'm just trying to blow. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man, the show must go on. The show really must go on. And right now, I'm going through some tough times, but I know there's going to be a day, or there's going to be a time, there's going to be a moment, not only in the far future, but the near future, God willing, where I'm going to wake up, I'm going to look back at all of this and be like, you know what, fam? I made it, innit? We made it. We're at the end of it, innit? So, yeah, man, I'm cutting off the video now because if I'm not rambling now, then I'm about to start rambling. When 9 minutes, this video is almost 10 minutes long of just me pouring my heart out. But it is what it is, man. If you got this far, big up yourself. Come on, you man know we're putting Hackney on the map. Nothing don't change. Shout out Flag Collab. Get yourself a Hackney Flag. Send me a picture of you and your Hackney Flag. And we out here, man. Putting Hackney on the map. We worldwide, we global. Peace, love, bird game. I'm out.